From the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, Travis Meyer.
All right, I know that I've been talking about drought seemingly like for a decade, but it hasn't been quite that long, but it feels like it. We're dry again, and if you notice, it's been really nice temperatures, but it has been dry. And so over the last 30 days, there just hasn't hardly been any moisture. If you're east, southeast of Tulsa, you've had a little bit settle the dust, and of course, you guys picked up a lot of rain as we were in December. But for the rest of us, it's been goose eggs. To give you an idea, over the course of the last 30 days, the percent of normal rainfall is right around 9% here in northeast Oklahoma. A little bit better if you're a little bit farther to the south and east, 14%. Far southeast Oklahoma, 18%. But pretty much the rest of us, 1%, 0. That just means there's basically nothing there. So it's been one of the driest starts for the new year that we've ever had. As far as rainfall that's expected over the next 10 days, we do have a chance of showers tonight. It's not much, but there is some, and a few of us could pick up a quarter inch or more of rain. That would be nice, but as we look at the next 10 days, there's several storm systems coming through, so that means there is a chance of some precipitation out west, and we could get to a quarter to maybe 3/4 of an inch, and maybe a few of us to near an inch of rain, but it's been kind of a long time. It's going to be a while again before we get this nice. We're going to see temperatures tomorrow. That's kind of the end of the really warm weather. All the models are shifting the jet stream, and that's going to kind of change the air masses, so we're going to have some more Canadian air. Not Arctic air, but Canadian air. And then, unfortunately, we'll start to go a little bit below normal as we get in the last half of next week, which I'm not really excited about because it's January. But I did see some flies, so I'd want them to die. Nothing personal. Anyway, for the last portions here of January, cold. And then we're not really going to go very far up, but we do go a little bit up as we go into the beginning of February. And then as we get into February itself, still not looking too warm across the area. So be ready. Changes are coming. The heater is going to have to be used to heat, not just to sit there and look pretty. 61 degrees right now, northeast wind at 3, 46% humidity, pressure's rising. Our temperatures in the upper 50s and low 60s, and with some of the cloud cover, the temperatures won't drop off much. We're getting showers out in western Texas, and that's the beginning of a storm system that'll be coming through tonight. Those showers are going to develop. We'll get some sprinkles here maybe as early as midnight from Tulsa north and west. Heavier rains will be out to our west still around 3 o'clock in the morning. Then those move in. About time Alan and Steven are covering the traffic and the weather for you in the morning. So we'll be watching that. Just make sure nothing gets carried away. Right now, there could be a rumble of thunder. And there could be maybe some pea-sized hail with maybe a heavier downpour. We'll be in the 50s in the morning, so you go, oh, that's not bad. That's a normal high if we're lucky. Well, guess what? We're going to be super lucky tomorrow. Last of the super lucky weather for a while. Upper 60s. I wouldn't be surprised there was 70 thrown in there someplace around Tulsa to the east. Breezy out of the southwest, and then here comes the cold air. So it's the first of several storm systems. We'll be generally into the low 30s early Thursday morning. Gusty northwest winds, some snow showers up to the north and southeast Kansas. We'll be in the upper 40s and low 50s, so it'll feel a lot colder on Thursday. And on Friday, it's not too bad. We're in the 50s, which again for this time of year is good. But we do start to turn colder once again as we get into Saturday and Sunday with showers and rain coming back. Kind of a cold, rainy type of setup for us for late Saturday into Sunday. So you will have to be aware of what's going on there. As far as the forecast itself, really tonight, nice. 53. We do have sprinkles or showers developing if you're north and west of Tulsa. Across the area as we go through about 7 o'clock in the morning. Again, a few of those rumbles of thunder could be locally heavy as far as the rainfall is concerned, and maybe some pea-sized hail for a few. And then it's breezy, the showers end, and we're at 60 at noon. And then the afternoon in the upper 60s. And again, it's maybe near 70 for a few folks. We drop off. And notice how we're now in the 40s to low 50s, which is normal. Later next week, we get really chilly with temperatures only around 40. Might be in the 30s for the whole day. So I hope you didn't put your coats away. That's all I'm saying. Just because it looks nice doesn't mean it's going to be nice forever.